Welcome back. We have got some breaking news.
But what we need to talk to Merce about now is what happened at the Emirates today.
A lot of chat about their need for a striker, but it could be a midfielder's arrival that's imminent.
Yes, good news for Arsenal supporters.
The Emirates is buzzing. The long-awaited striker signing Arsenal fans have been dreaming of may finally be here. In a shocking development that has sent ripples through the football world, the Swedish goal machine has touched down in London ahead of what appears to be the final stages of a mega-money move to the North London Giants. Viktor Gyökeres, sporting CPS record-breaking forward, has landed, and the mood around the red half of London is electric. For months, rumours have swirled about Mikel Arteta's desire to bolster his front line with a clinical finisher capable of taking Arsenal to the next level. With Gabriel Jesus often injured and inconsistent, and Edin Ketia flattering to deceive, it became increasingly clear that if Arsenal were to finally reclaim the Premier League title, they needed a killer in front of goal. That killer might just be Viktor Gyökeres. A tall, aggressive, powerful forward with pace, vision, and an eye for goal that borders on obsessive, Gyökeres is not just another striker. He is a force of nature, a battering ram with finesse. After an extraordinary season in Portugal, where he smashed in 54 goals in all competitions and carried Sporting to the league title and domestic cup double, his stock has never been higher. Sporting fans adore him. The Portuguese media can't stop talking about him. European giants were circling. But Arsenal moved fastest. Edu Gaspar and the Arsenal recruitment team have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to convince Gyökeres that the Emirates is the place where he can cement his legacy. And from the moment contact was made, the Swedish forward's mind was made up. London. Arsenal. Premier League. This was his destiny. He arrived at a private airstrip just outside the city, flanked by his agent, close family, and several members of the Arsenal backroom team. A low-key entrance, but there's no hiding from the cameras these days. Within minutes, Twitter, Instagram, and fan forums were ablaze. He's here. The Viking has landed. Gyökeres is red. Outside London Colney, a small crowd gathered, chanting his name, waving Swedish flags, and holding up signs begging for selfies. Gyökeres, ever the professional, offered a quick wave but stayed focused. There was work to do. The medical process for such a high-profile transfer is extensive and meticulous. Arsenal's medical staff conducted everything from cardiac screenings, joint mobility testing, stress tests, and muscular analysis, to comprehensive injury history evaluations. Gyökeres, known for his durability and work rate, passed the early rounds with flying colors. No red flags. No lingering issues. Just an elite athlete ready to take the Premier League by storm. As the tests continued behind closed doors, details of the transfer began to emerge. Arsenal have agreed to pay Sporting a fee of around £78 million, structured with performance-based add-ons and a healthy signing-on bonus for the player. It's a figure that places Gyökeres among the most expensive players in the club's history, right up there with Nicolas Pepe and Declan Rice. But unlike the former, fans believe Viktor will justify every penny. His numbers speak for themselves. His game film even better. The Premier League is a different beast, but Gyökeres isn't coming in blind. He knows what it takes. He's played in England before. He's faced the grit of the Championship. He knows the cold Tuesday nights and the weight of expectation. But now, he returns not as a hopeful youngster but as a proven superstar. Back in Sweden, his rise has been nothing short of inspirational. Born in Stockholm, Gyökeres began his football journey with IF Brommapojkarna, where he quickly rose through the ranks thanks to his power, hunger, and relentless drive. He was never the flashiest kid on the pitch, but he had something few others did: a refusal to be outworked. At 19, he caught the attention of Brighton and Hove Albion. It was a move that many young players would have dreamed of, but for Viktor, the road was not smooth. Game time was limited. The pressure was high. Loans followed to St. Pauli in Germany, then Swansea, then Coventry. It was at Coventry City where everything clicked. Under a system that suited his style,